stream should be starting. Cool. Let's see. I'm just hoping the mic department should be good. Alright. Just push that in. Alright. Whew. I can bring this just a little bit closer. Alright. What is going on, everyone? I am trying something out where I now have a second monitor to my right. It's like a little portable monitor. That way, hopefully, I can read chat just a little bit better. I do kind of need to test it out a little better though, because right now, what I did, I just moved the Streamlabs app to that second monitor. I would I would get a remote mouse, but the only thing is that the remote mouse, at least when I had one for a while, gave me a couple problems whereas if I brought the mouse to where I am right now, it lose connection, so yeah, so I wouldn't be able to use the mouse that much. Mikhail, how's it going? Hopefully you're holding up alright. I'm definitely not. Oh my god, my man. Oh shit, man. I was ugly crying. Especially the last scene. That was when I lost it. That was when the waterworks started. It fell. I managed to. I mean, luckily my workplace was really nice, and they're like, "Oh yeah, you can leave half an hour early." So I was able to get home just in time to start watching Guru's graduation stream. And of course, I'm over here just trying not to tear up. And then, it slowly started coming out, and then at the end, it's just yeah. When you get home, it's alright, let it out. Because I'm sure a lot of us were the same way, just letting it out, just crying our hearts out. Even I still sound. I'm trying to sound happy, but or like I'm having a good time. But to be honest, I mean, it has nothing to do with this combo. I mean, I don't like this combo, but that's a different story. But it's just this girl gone now. I'm like, no. And it also doesn't. I thought it was gonna be tomorrow. I don't know where I read that it was on May. It was probably in Japan where it was on May 1st. So that's probably where I got it mixed up. And then I realized, oh shoot, it's actually April 30th. Yeah, anything on top, actually, unless if it's a slow, like slow small cars, it can work, especially on the short track. But yeah, most things on top is, it just does not click with me. Like, I do not like it. Richard, how's it going? Yeah. See, I'm with you on that. I would try the 458 because I know the biggest advantage with that car is that its grid start is the best of the lot. But I think its tire wear isn't the best. But it's still a very viable candidate, and its grid start ability really helps it out. Because I think I've seen some top split races where people are using the Ferrari for that grid start advantage, but then they start to struggle a little bit on the tires. I'm just gonna let you know, I'm definitely not gonna be performing well for this first slot. I'm probably just gonna take it easy, use slot 1 as a warm up, and then hopefully I'll be in much better shape for a slot 2. And I'm hoping I only need to do just 2 slots. Hopefully I don't need to jump into slot 3 because I think it's like 10 p.m. over here. I mean, unless I get a decent result in slot 1, then yeah, I'll just call it a day there. My goal is to get close to 300 points or go above it. I'm kind of casual about this season. I'm just trying to get used to this gaming, or like used to playing competitively, except not really. It's hard to describe. It's like, you know what? Never mind. I don't know how to describe it. Henry, how's it going? Apologies if I sound like a mess. Yeah, hell yeah, Mikhail. It's okay to sound down bad. Well, at least for me, I guess you gotta know each other well. So Mikhail, I might end up ordering the Gura Dino plushie. I don't think it's gone on sale yet because I checked last night and I didn't see it on sale yet. So if it pops up soon, and I might grab one. Yeah. So what the heck is going on here? If you don't know what's going on here, I'm getting ready for Nations Cup Round 3, which is specific mid-engine rear-wheel drive Group 3 cars at a top list. It's a bit of a long race, 30 laps. We're only using the racing soft tires, and tire wear is the main issue for this race. There are some people going for the 2 stops, some people going for the 1 stop. It's mostly going to depend on how good you are on your tires. Like if you're really gentle on your tires, you can definitely do a one stop. But at the end of each stint, you're definitely going to be struggling. Or you can take the safer option with a two stop. But the additional pit stop could bring problems of its own. Now, for me, I'm not gonna gamble it. If I'm honest with you, I'm just gonna keep it safe with the two stop. I mean, I tried a couple custom races last night, and it looks like I could probably make a one stop work, but it just feels like it's too much of a gamble for me to try. It also doesn't help that because I'm trying to warm up. Like, it feels like the way I'm driving right now is definitely not gonna justify me trying to do a one stop. I'm still like 7/10 off. I'm still feeling hella sad, so I'm like trying to shake it off and focus on this race. I think once the race gets going, I'll be able to focus a little more. I'll have to be careful of that hairpin. That hairpin can get a bit tricky. That was way too late. I mean, as long as I can get close to my personal best right now, then I don't know. I want to say then I might be fine, but whatever happens, happens. Hell yeah. I wish I could hit the gym. I kind of messed myself up, so I can't stress my body too much. I don't know. Like some parts are hurting a bit, so I'm just doing like, I mean, for the most, basically I'm just walking. Is it efficient? Not the best, but I think it's the best for me right now. And give it a while, maybe a couple weeks, and see if it doesn't hurt as much to do like lift weights and stuff like that, or run. Then I'll give it another shot. But for now, just walking's my main thing. The good thing is that at work I do walk quite a bit. I don't always get my steps in, depending on how the day's going at work. If it's like a slow day, something like that. Well, that was a nice rotation from the Lamborghini. I just gotta clean up my driving just a little bit, and then we'll see how it goes. Grove, thank you. Good luck to you as well. No, I look like a mess right now. My room is a mess as well. I don't know if you heard Grove. I was crying. I was ugly crying not too long ago because one of my Oshis just graduated. My first Oshi. Yeah, thank you, Mikhail. Let's see how stacked this race is. I don't know how stacked this race is. The only thing I know is that I think ever since round 2, participation has gone down quite a bit. So let's see. Yeah, 378. We're not even hitting 400 points. I don't know if it'll be more stacked in slot 2, because I know for us West Coasters, there's still some of us that are getting out of work or out of school or whatever. I mean, I left to work early, so one, so I can watch Gory's graduation, and 2, so I can get the stuff ready for the stream. Jorge, thank you so much. Good luck to you as well if you're racing tonight, or if you already did your race. Hopefully it went well. For me, I don't think I'm gonna perform that well in this slot because I didn't get much time to warm up. But whatever happens. Good chance I'll probably be in slot 2, so I'm not stressing too much about it. I'm just here try to have a good time, and if I can get close to 300 points, then I'll just call it a night. Now, it has been a while since I've seen Krabs, so it's very nice to see him again. Cold tires, baby. Let's go. I think Truth Serum behind me is in the Ferrari. So it'll be interesting to see how many spots he jumps at the start. Anyways, I'm going to shut now and lock in. Well, that's definitely not a way to lock in. I got distracted like an idiot. You know, for some reason, I tend to have a hard time at that turn. I wonder why. So if I'm lucky, I'll probably get 2 chances. If not, then this might be my one and only shot. how's it going? Hopefully you're holding up well. Two chances. You know, a certain shark VTuber graduated, so I'm not feeling it. I'm just trying to have a good time. I'm braking too late. Turned in too early. Damn, 1 second exact. This is gonna be a tough cookie. Improved a little bit. Oh wow. I don't know if I'll keep P7, but if I can keep P7, then you know I'll feel a little better about it. Randy, how's it going? Jesser, hopefully I'm saying your name right. Hello, Tez. Thank you, Tez. Patty, how's it going? Yeah, the Group 3 cars tend to be understeery, so I just brake bounce +5, although I'm not going to be like that for the race. Okay, looks like I might be keeping P8. Yeah. Like, dude, Tez, I'm definitely not feeling it right now. I know you're probably gonna make fun of me, but Gura's graduation stream made me cry. and her graduation stream was like right before this. So like I'm still feeling like all sad and stuff like that. So I'm just hoping for a nice little decent drive. Too bad I'm probably not gonna get P5 unless if I'm super lucky. Sure, I'll take a P6. Well, let's see what happens. Yeah, it's on the fields race. Yes, sir. You know it, Mr. Tez. Yeah, so Gargura just graduated about an hour ago. And yes, I was watching that, and then I got the stuff ready for the stream. So I basically came in with very little warm up. Anyways, I am definitely going to be going for the 2-stop because I do not have the confidence to do a 1-stop. Patty, oh my, dude, Patty, this is top speed, dude. I'm definitely not going to get P. Unless if everyone ahead bends it somehow. That'd be crazy. I'm just going to drive around, see where it takes me. Jeez. Yeah, good luck, lobotomy. It's good to see you again as well. It's been a while. Yeah, I might not be Robert Heck fast, but I qualify mid-pack, so I guess there's something to say about that. Do my best, have a nice little drive. Sorry, guys. The only thing I know is that Lester's probably gonna get a jump on me. Thank you, lobotomy. Good luck to you as well. Alright, guys. Time to lock the heck in. I cannot mute the mic at this point, so if you hear any loud noises, I'm sorry, but I cannot mute the mic because the mouse is like way over there. Sorry, Super Chicken. Leicester had a penalty. I'm a little shaky right now. My performance, not physically. Yeah, I'm definitely not in the groove right now. Yeah, tower is pretty brutal, even at times too. Doesn't help that some shoes on real, so dirty air is going to be a royal pain in the butt. Basically, my main problem right now is that I'm overthinking it too much, and someone turned to John Deere. Yeah, I just gotta chill the hell out, take it nice and easy, and we'll be fine. Up. I don't know if he still has damage or dirty tires, but either way, that's definitely not helping the cause. Sturk, how's it going? It's good to see you again. Sucks that with the dirty air, there isn't really anywhere to go. And with the topless being a topless, passing is incredibly difficult. I just heard someone bin it. perhaps you're struggling a bit up there. I feel you, bud. If the straight was a little bit longer, I definitely would have given another bump. I'm trying to breathe. I'm holding my breath. I'm doing the exact opposite. Just trying to keep it cool. Because I'm pretty much just going to use this race as my warm-up for slot number 2. Unless if I somehow manage to get P6 or above. Which would be a miracle at this point. Like right now, I'm trying not to fight it out with. Okay, is that me? Thank you, kind soul. Very nice of him to do that. He didn't need to do that, but yeah, I'm definitely two-stopping. I don't have the confidence to do a one-stop. I think there was someone in. OCE where it was very close between a 2 and a one-stop, but the one-stop just looked miserable at the end. So because of that, and because I'm not the best at tire saving, I'm not even going to entertain the option of doing having a one-stop. This is a 100% two-stop for me. And I'll probably just two-stop all slot. Oh, thank you so much. Kind soul, thank you so much. Y'all being so nice. You don't have to be that nice, but thank you. Unless if he's trying to do a one-stop. I don't know. That was the hairpin of all time. I don't know if I'm going to pit up 9 or 10. Jesus Christ, what was that turn? I don't know if it's a tower kicking in or it's just me having skill issues, but no, I definitely overshot both hairpins. I see P6 up there. Come to Papa. I think P6 is struggling on top. Well, he's going for a really early pit stop. Dragon, how's it going? Great to see you again. Hopefully I don't sound too sad, because hold on. That was yeah, I was watching VTuber stuff, you know, Gargara and ending her stream for the last time. So I'm still feeling it from that, but I'm just trying to chill out, have a lovely little drive here in this league race, official league race. Guys, I'm probably gonna pit lap 9. I've been doing all right, mainly just working. How about you? Also just trying to get back into live streaming, or trying to like really commit to it this time. But just gonna start nice and slow, so I can enjoy a lot more and feel like I want to stream because I really want to, not because I need to. That's a really early pit stop, Mr. Robbie. I think that's Maravilla in 5th place, also going for a pit stop. I'm actually still fine on tires, but they're probably going for a crazy undercut. Same with S2K. I'm probably gonna pit this lap. Although the nice thing is that there's no one ahead of me, so don't gotta worry about dirty air. Shoot, if we could end the race right here, right now, I'd be super happy, but that's not the case. Gonna do 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I think mine has I think mine's set on low latency. Mine's not like super low latency. Yeah, I can do like a small undercut, but not like a crazy one. only problem with this race is that it feels like your tires get lit up on fire really quickly. So you have to be really careful with your steering input. And hope that you don't let your fronts on fire. What strategy Serum was trying to do. This is Nations Cup, my friend. I don't know how I made that work, but okay, let's go. Looks like he's struggling, so I had to make that move sooner or later and try not to lose any more time. Oh, there we go. We're back on pace, my friends. 45s. I mean, I know I have less fuel, but doing 45s means I'm on my flow right now. We're doing good. Now we'll just see where this takes us. Need to focus. Getting a little too excited here. Calm down. Calm down. I also got to make sure I don't destroy my tires. Breathe in and out. Maybe. The good thing is that for now I don't have to like worry about pressure or anything like that because I'm pretty much by myself. little aggressive on the throttle right there. Gotta be careful. At least fuel's not an issue. If only we could do that, Sturk. Ooh, that felt good. That turn felt pretty good. Too late on the throttle, or too early on the throttle. I mean, as long as I can get 45s for now, for the next few laps, and I'm not complaining. There's like a big helicopter nearby here. We're flying super low. Fuel multipliers at times 1. So, I mean, technically fuel is an issue because you have too much fuel. I mean, too bad you can't start with like a certain amount. Core Susan P1 is doing the 1 stop. Mad Lad's making it work. Well, so far. We'll see if it pays out towards the end of the race. If the races were spaced out a lot more, so like 1 race a week, I would have been very happy with that. It feels too rushed having Wednesday and Saturday races. I mean, shoot, I gotta rush home from work if I wanted to make it to slot 1. I mean, luckily my workplace was really nice, and they told me, "Oh yeah, you can leave early." Luckily, my workplace is super chill. Oh, yeah, you got your stuff done? Okay, you can go home. That, and I have someone cover for me like in the last half an hour in case something pops up. But for the most part, it's just... They know that I rarely ever do this, so they don't mind. Is Grove on a 1 stop? He's on a 1 stop. I don't know what Wheaties and Cyrus are doing. Oh, that's way too late. They're probably 1 stopping. Sorry, Cyrus, you're gonna be stuck behind me for a bit. If he was much closer to me, I definitely would have let him go. But this spot's way too dangerous. Sorry, Cyrus. That was a really bad spot. It doesn't matter. They're in a different strategy. Sorry, Super Chicken. That was awkward. Hopefully Cyrus doesn't want to kill me. Tyler's definitely kicking it now. Yeah, one stopping is definitely torture. You have to be super good on your tires. Actually, not super good. You have to be like holy on your tires. I think, yeah, there's a couple of us doing this. I don't know how much I'll catch up to Cyrus and Super Chicken, since it looks like they're one stopping as well. But they start to make big mistakes.
The whistles got woo!
Like once their tires start to die, then I'm going to be at an advantage. Speaking of mistakes, I'm making big mistakes. I mean, not catastrophic, but they're pretty big mistakes. Swart! Member for 5 months, thank you so much for resubscribing. I mean, if I can get 5th place, yeah, because I think 5th place is in the 300s. If I get P6, I'm fine with that. I'd be more happy to take that and run. If I can get P5, I'll be very happy with that. But right now it's... Excuse me. Right now it's anyone's race. What just sucks is that I have to do this and one more lap, and my front and right's already dying on me. With that understeer. So let's do the pit stop. Laps in the race. Interesting. I just hope that I don't come out in front of these guys, which I might. Oh wait, someone's coming out. Who's that in the front? Okay, it's Robbie. Okay, good. It looks like I'm... Oh yeah, good. I don't have to worry about where we just stopped. because I don't know. I think Wheaties already did. I think Wheaties already did their last stop. So, but he's 4 seconds behind, so I shouldn't have to worry about him catching up to me. There's only Cyrus and Super Chicken that I had a knocker situation with. Although Robbie's gonna have to, I don't know if anyone else has already done their final pit stop, but Robbie's gonna have some traffic to deal with before he can reach Cardinal. Oh yeah, the F3500 and the X290 are going to be difficult. The only thing that sucks is that I might have to deal with Grove Street. I don't know if he's already done his last pit stop. Oh no, he's on the one. Oh, no, I think he's one stopping. Never mind. I'm definitely going to catch up to him. Unless more people go for the pit stop right now, because I know my strategy is slightly different. I'm turning in too much right there. That's definitely gonna hurt my tires. But someone's doing a pit stop. I mean, to be honest, I've just been so comfortable with chase cam ever since I first started playing racing games. Yeah, I've kind of just stuck to this. I mean, and I'm on the wheel, which is even weirder. That was a bit too slow. I felt the car turning way too much right there. I had to delay the throttle because if I got on the throttle a bit more, then I probably would have spun out. Nice and easy, nice and easy. I haven't. I really want to get the PSVR 2, but there's other things I gotta save up for. So right now, PSVR 2 is low priority. Unless if it goes on a stupidly big discount, then I'll definitely consider it. Could be, yeah, maybe. That was a terrible turn one. You don't use it? Ooh. Maybe I'll set aside a bit of money on the side for a little bit, and then look for a used one. Just casually reading chat. I should probably focus more on this race, but I'm over here just having a nice casual drive. I mean, I told you I'm just gonna go for a nice little drive. So doing 45s. Too bad. I'm probably not going to catch up to Super Chicken. Yeah, it's starting to lose time, but I'm also running out of time. Because Super Chicken's quite a ways up ahead, and I don't know who else is up there. But trying to catch up to P5 is going to be a tall order, a very tall order. P8's in front of me. So I just have to hope that their times just start to drop like crazy, man. I need to take a full second each lap. Oh, dirty errors. Terrible. Dirty air. Terrible. No, that was way too early on the throttle. He's just costing me time now. Let me have it. Thank you, GT World. That was a nice little battle right there. my stream is ahead of. Yeah, that is weird. That is actually pretty weird. Oh yeah, my tires are going. I was overshot by about a country mile. Super Chicken just had a moment. I need S2K to lose like a billion years per lap to take P6. Yeah. I think Santa's Place is all going to be able to do. To peace out, but yeah, weed is way too far up ahead. Well, at this point, is just take it home. Bring home. Unless if someone up ahead has a massive moment. Yeah, considering that I had a rough start, I mean, I'm not going to complain. This was a... Well, I mean, actually, I'm not going to say because, yeah. Let me finish the race first before I say anything. The one-stop work, and props to you. I sure as hell cannot make that work, and I don't want to gamble it. looks like I'll be doing slot 2, but either way, this is a nice little warm up. Alright, not bad. I think we could do better. So, good warm up. Yeah, honestly, yeah. They broke away quite a bit. Thank you, GT. Thank you, Sturk. Yeah, like if I can get myself out of shenanigans like right away, then I should have a much better time. So 53 minutes. That's a long race. I think that start was a bit rough. And I just had to try to find my rhythm. Now I got to do that all over again for slot 2. I mean, unless I can qualify ahead right away, then that's really going to help. Yeah, 283. I mean, that's the thing. I mean, 283 is not too bad. Because right now, my goal is just to try to finish or get as close to 300 points or go above it. But it's like, I mean, 283 is not too bad. But at the same time, it's like, I feel like I could have probably gotten P6 if everything went right. I don't know. I do not know. It's like, do I really want to go again, or should I just call it a night? I mean, the 300 points thing, that's just like my own personal little challenge. If I can get closer, I'm cool with that. Flip a coin? I don't have a coin. I don't have a coin with me. But still, that was a... I mean, yeah, it got boring towards the end because I'm like by myself, but it was still a lovely little drive. We have internet. You see, I'm lazy. This requires me to get out of my sim rig, go to the computer, which is like way over there, open up an app. Give me a moment. Let me see. Did I actually give me a moment? Did I save? I haven't. Let me do that. I didn't save the qualifying. Oh well. Who cares? Where? I think there's a coin. I think I see a coin. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. God damn it. I'm in a really awkward situation. So, right now I'm holding the arm mic, and the arm mic just came off. I also have to use the bathroom. I don't know how I'm gonna get out of this. I mean, if you saw what was going on right now, you'd probably be laughing your asses off. Sorry if you hear a lot of banging, because I'm holding the mic arm for dear life. Sadly, I think the time has come where I have to get a new mic arm. Ow! Yeah, like this thing is going bad. I should probably mute the mic first. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Where is... Okay, I got it back in place for now. Let me run to the bathroom because I might have drank too much water. I'll be back. All right, I'm back. Woo! Yeah. Okay. I found a coin. Let me just set it to the side. But let me go back to computer mode. All right. So the really cool thing about wait, hold on. Will the mic stay in place? Will the mic arm stay in place? It stayed in place. It's probably gonna fall when I try to bring it back after. Real jars were gathered. Jesus Christ. All right. Whew. Hold on, I got a message. Oh, anyways, it has. So I'm gonna be for real. It has been a very hot minute since I've last done a stream or like a Facebook. I mean, quote unquote Facebook official stream. I'm not gonna count the Forza Horizon one because that one was I don't know. That one was kind of just out of nowhere. What time does the actually give me a moment? What time did the race end? Because I'm talking to my brother right now. What time did the race end? Because if it ended before 9:10, then it should be fine. Give me a moment. What time does the race end? Okay. Alright. Alright, guys. I have a coin right here. We have a heads, we have Mr. Thomas Jefferson, and we have tails, which is whatever this building is. If I get heads, I'm going to race again. If I get tails, I'm not. I will call it a night. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to flip it, catch it, and then flip it again, and then we'll see where it goes. No, this one's from the year 2000. Anyways, heads we race, heads or tails we don't. Let's see if I can even catch it. Damn it! It fell. I did not catch it. I have to find out where the coin went. Oh, it's like right under me. Okay, we'll do it again. Heads we raise, tails we don't. It's heads. We're racing again. All right. We are gonna do slot 2. I'm low key sad because I kind of wanted to call it a night, but oh well. We're doing this. I am gonna be taking just like a little breather. Before I jump. I was sweating quite a bit. And my phone is being stupid. Why aren't you loading up this? Why aren't you loading it up? There we go. I do see 20 likes on the stream. Thank you so much for hitting the like button. So the cool thing, I recently got a second monitor. That way, it's a little easier for me to read chat. So you guys are hanging out to my right. I start to glance towards the right, but the letters, words, and all that stuff are a hell of a lot bigger, which is great because that means I can actually read what you guys are saying and not struggle as much, because before this I was reading you guys off of the phone, which in an environment like this is pretty difficult to read what you guys are saying. Now it's a lot easier. Honestly. Yeah, because I know I've been wanting a second monitor for a really long time. But the problem is that this room is tiny. If you extend your arms, you can, like, if you're in my room and if you can extend your arms, you can touch both sides. Or the opposite sides of the room. And that's how tiny this room is. I mean, you could probably compare this room to like one of a prison cell. I like to call this room the Harry Potter room because this room is tiny. The building is Monticello. I should have known that because it says on the coin. I'm stupid. I am this stupid. Oh, good, Lawatery. Hopefully your race went well. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go again. Because the coin said so. Thomas Jefferson said so. I just hope there's enough for participation so we can get a 300 point room, or like a well above 300 point room. Because if we don't, then it's going to be slightly awkward. The other thing, actually, that's one thing I've been thinking about, because to be quite honest, I really don't like that the other X2019 race is on Wednesday. So, and I also just really don't like the X2019. I mean, that car and I, we've had history. We have a lot of beef. So I'm debating on skipping that race and then just wait for the final round. unfortunately, I probably would have skipped the F3500 race as well. I mean, let's be honest, both cars are difficult to drive. But at least with the F3500 race, that race is short and sweet. I think it's only 12 laps in the race. Whereas the Trial Mountain in reverse with the X119, I think that was like close to an hour. It's like, do I really want to do that? Especially rushing home from work. Do I really want to do that? Not really. I also already did one of the X2019 races, the one at Spa. Honestly, I thought I was going to do really bad in that race, but to be quite honest, it wasn't too bad. I wasn't prepared for the race. Like, my pace, I was not confident with my pace, or I was not confident with pushing it, so I kind of just took it easy. And honestly, I had a lovely little drive with the X119 as well. And I think I even went up 3 spots. So I was like, you know what? That was a nice little drive. I'm going to call it a day. Like, it was mostly mistake-free. Like, I mean, tiny mistakes here and there. Nothing big. And the X119 was... honestly, it was on its best behavior, which was great. First put, nice. Congratulations. I said it really early, but yeah, congrats on winning the race. And I'm low-key jealous of you of doing the one stop because I cannot do that. I'm a bit too harsh on my tires to do that. As tempting as it gets. And I feel like if I start to get flustered over shenanigans, it'll probably just encourage me to destroy my tires even more. So, it's going to be a 2-stop and just try to get the best drive possible. Just got a Scala out, and luckily there's still quite a bit of time. So. Don't ever go to jail for anymore. This room is tiny. Yeah, so this room is tiny, and my desk is also pretty small. It's going to be difficult to get a larger desk because of how much of a premium space is here. And yeah, so I've been looking for a monitor for a while, and then last weekend went to Costco, and I was just wandering around, just looking at whatever the store has, and I find a 16-inch portable monitor. And it's pretty much plug and play. Like, you plug in, like in my case, I use the USB-C to power, and then a mini HDMI to an HDMI to power up or to plug it into the computer. And now I have a second monitor and I can carry it around with me. It even has like a little kickstand, so I can put it on this mini table that's right next to me. I'm getting on the throttle too early right there. Depending on lap. Dude, that's a really early pit stop. Holy. I was gonna think, is it maybe lap 14? That's early. That is early. Oh, okay. I don't trust the Ferrari, so I mean, it worked for you. It's cool. It's the only thing. Ferrari, great on their grid starts. But I'm too used to the Lamborghini at this point. There's no going back. That goes to 0.9. That was actually, damn, that was pretty good. Now, if I can maintain that pace for qualifying and the race, then man, I'll be in a great spot. But we'll see what happens. The only thing that sucks is that we still got a while. I'm just gonna chill for now. I'm just gonna wait until the thing opens up. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and change oil. Look at that, normal oil. Let's change that. Even though it does absolutely nothing to the car because of bop. But I'm just doing it just because I can. Yeah, especially if everyone's full in the Lamborghinis or any other cars, like the Ferrari just flies past everyone at the start of the race. It's like the biggest advantage that car has out of this bunch. Let's see what's in here. Anything interesting here? Not really. I'm also trying to get some more credits so I can make random builds. Because I was trying to run low on credits. I was like, I guess that's one more reason to do the championships. I really don't want to grind out the same, what was it, like 3-4 single player events. Yeah, I'm still pretty bored of that. Hey! Hell yeah, first place, congratulations. What are they gonna look at? What are they gonna look at? Oh yeah, I want to show you guys something silly. Because I keep pulling off on making the video, but I might as well show it to you guys. So, you guys probably remember where I was doing some really stupid things in the missions. So I made a video on what's it? The Alsace race, and that was with the engine swap of Barth, and then I did this race with the swapped R34. Two people have, at least last time I checked, two people have beat me. Because one of them got a better result with the cappuccino, and someone else. Let me find it. Let's see this one. And someone else managed to get the engine swap Subaru to work. Yeah. So someone else got. Yeah. So there's another cappuccino in there. Wait, but someone managed to get the Impreza in there. And that's the engine swap one. That's the thing. Like, I think if you tune it just right, like this, like that car becomes a rocket. And then so there's that. But then there's this. I think it's in here. Yeah. Then there's this race. I got really bored one time and tried to figure out if it was possible to do this 30-lap race in under 30 minutes. I mean, on paper, it's yes. However, the problem is that rain shows up in the race, so you have to keep re-rolling it until you get a weather seed where the rain is barely a problem. And you also need a broken car, which is where the Subaru Impreza comes in. Yeah, so right now, like, I think I was the first one to get the 29s, and then this guy came in and got another 29. Yeah, but that's like the main problem with this race is that rain shows up, so you have to keep restarting the race until you get a great weather seed, and then you just have to really push as much as you can. Oh yeah, go for it, Dragon. Yeah, just let me know when. Yeah, just let me know when you've got the video up. Yeah, so that's my little adventure with the missions. Sadly, I haven't made the video on the Tsukuba one yet. I don't know if I'm gonna go back into it because it takes up a lot of time. And it's like I don't have that much time, unfortunately. You could try to do it in the weekends, but as I found out with the Deep Forest race, that was pure torment. Because I think that one took me. I think it took me like 3 weeks to try to get the result I wanted. Luckily, with the Tsukuba race, that one didn't take as long, but it was equally as annoying. Mostly because I spent most of my time pressing the retry button or actually no, it's not even that. You have to enter the race, look at the weather. If the weather looks terrible at the very start, you have to exit. That way the weather re-rolls. Rinse and repeat. However, if you get a potentially decent weather system, what I did, I would just pull over, let the race play itself out. And I think I would let it go for like 20-30 minutes. Because I think rain always stops, or rain should stop by the 20-minute mark. Sometimes it stops earlier. But sometimes what looks decent at first ends up bringing like a huge storm. So that's why you have to back out and then re-enter. Rinse and repeat for a couple of days until you get the right weather system. And then you have to hope that your car's set up right. I think I tried it once where I was doing sports soft tires, and that did not work because the front tires on the Subaru wore out way too quickly. Yeah, so and then the sports hard tires, they're a bit slow. It also doesn't help that you still have to go to the pit stop because fuel's an issue. So you can't really no stop it. Unless I think the only exception is the Red Bull Junior where you can no stop the race and still get a decent time in that race. So what I ended up doing, I think I went with a sports medium setup, and the engine swap Subarus are pretty breakable in terms of performance points, so you can chuck in quite a bit of power, weight reduction, and I think even downforce into the car and keep it under 600 performance points. And once you got a decent setup, then just try to get the right weather, take care of your front tires, make that and the fuel last until lap 15. And then you refuel, change your tires, rinse and repeat, and hope for the best. And that is why this Kuba 30-minute or 30-lap race was very annoying to do. Luckily, I did what I wanted to do, so I don't have to ever go back. Yeah, especially if you get like torrential rain, it gets annoying really quickly. I mean, you could do what I did and just keep re-rolling the weather until you get a good one. The only thing is that's kind of so few and far between. It becomes debatable if it's really worth it or not. If that weather seed happened more often, then I probably think it's more worth it. But maybe that's just me. Yeah, try it with the engine swap Subarus because those are broken. It's really easy to break that car. And use sports medium tires at minimum or at most. Sports soft tires, the fronts go way too fast. Unless if you don't mind taking a couple extra pit stops. I think your pace should be fast enough where you don't have to worry about the AI cars. I think it's if you're doing like when it's dry, that is. I think if you're doing 1 minute lap times or 59-second lap times, then yeah, the AI are not going to be an issue. Because I think the fastest AI do 102s. I mean, shoot, when I was doing the race, I think I was doing 58s. The only issue with the AI is that they get in the way. If you do 1 minute lap times, then you should be fine. thing I need to do is clip a little bit of that curb on the left, and that'll help me turning. Set myself up for the exit of whatever this turn is. Otherwise, I'm just gonna understeer like crazy. Pushing it a bit too much right there. I'm on the wheel. I know, which is a really weird combination. Wheel and using chase cam. There are some of us out there that do that. I've just felt comfortable using chase cam for forever. So I just stick with it no matter what. The only exception is... Hold on. The only exception is Euro Truck and American Truck Sim. Because at that point, it's just for the immersion. Yeah, Valerio uses chase cam. Def's son uses chase cam. Cooper also uses chase cam. I don't know who else uses chase cam. I think there's someone else that also uses chase cam. Is it Beauvoir that? No, I think he's bumper cam. Yeah, but there's a few of us out there. I believe Andrew sometimes uses chase cam. I think he's mostly bumper player. I don't know who else. I don't know who else that's up there uses chase cam. But anyways, oh boy, it is time to enter slot number 2 because I did a coin flip and it told me to do the race. So we are into the race. The R35, yeah, sports media sounds like it's the way to go for that Tsukuba race. Yeah. If you tune it right, it lasts just long enough to pit halfway into the race. Mighty, good to see you again. I mean, as much as I want to try to do a one-stop, I'm not that good at saving tires, especially because I feel like I'm still really rusty. So I'm playing it really safe and just doing a two-stop and just hoping for the best. If I can... Excuse me. Yeah, that, and I feel like, I don't know. Yeah, I feel like I'm a lot more comfortable doing a two-stop. Even though it's probably not the fastest way to do it. I just, yeah. Because I think even in my first race, I think I was like maybe like what, like 8 seconds, 8 laps in, and I was already feeling it with the tires. So I was like, yeah. So front left is at 50% tire wear. I mean, it's probably I don't know if it's good to have this much tire wear when you're trying to do 14 or 15 laps in the softs. Trying to make a one stop work, but I feel like I just don't feel comfortable doing it. I'm better off just doing a one stop. I mean, not a one stop, a two stop. That way it's like, oh, my tires are wearing out. Let me just go to the pit stop. Goated, yep, it's at the top of the hour, so it starts in about 11 minutes. Yeah, slot one was okay. Bumpy start at first because I didn't have my flow just yet, but eventually found my flow. I did go up. I think I went up a spot. I was debating about going again, so I did a coin flip, and the coin told me to go again, so I'm going again. Good question. Turn less. Go just like a tiny smidge slower, tiny bit slower, and just use a bit less of your steering. Because that's my problem as well. I mean, you can't see it because I have the camera turned off. But like, if I'm going through, let's say in sector 3, if I'm turning in way too much, like you're gonna hear the front tires screaming, and that's just gonna raise the temperature of your tires, and it's going to burn off whatever tire life you have left. So you want to be more cautious with your turning input. That way you're not scrubbing your tires as much. Even if it means just going just a teeny tiny bit slower. And if you can do that, then your tires should last longer. Especially the front left tire. Let's see. It's not the easiest thing to do, which sucks. Because at least for me, I have to like really drill into my head to, hey, don't turn the wheel too much, otherwise you're going to delete your tire. Hopefully it helps, Joel. And if you're doing the next time slot, good luck, and I hope your race goes well. I love chase cam. I love chase cam because I get to see my car. Yeah, I'm just comfortable using this view. What's my steering sensitivity? Let's check. I think 5 and 10, at least for the in-game steering feedback, force feedback, and torque and sensitivity. As for the wheel itself, that's a very good question. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot how to check the values. There's a way to check the values on the wheel, but I don't want to mess something up, especially with the race just right around the corner. What I can do for you, actually, what you can do, I think if you go to any one of my recent videos and then just like scroll down in the description of the video, you should be able to see my wheel settings because I use a Fanatec, the CSL Elite. Yeah, I should probably put the wheel settings on my live streams as well, but I keep forgetting. What I do know, I think it's if you have, what do you call it, like the, oh gosh, I'm like forgetting things. What's it called on the brakes? Gosh, I'm forgetting everything now. This kind of tells you how, kind of like how out of the game I've been, or like out of the loop I've been. Now I'm even forgetting my settings. I know something with the brakes because I use like a specific brake pedal, and I think I have that set to 50. Where have I been? Thank you, by the way. Where have I been? Where have you been? No, just kidding. You don't have to answer that. Where have I been? I've been at work. I've been at work trying to find time to do stuff for this game in the YouTubes, which as you can probably tell has been going terrible. Oh man. I keep telling myself, hey, I should make a video for Tuesday or Wednesday. And it's like, oh, I don't have time for it. Dang it. Like, there's a video, I think it's a Sukuma race where I've recorded it a month ago. And I still haven't made the video for it. I have rounds 1 and 2 of the Nations Cup where I have it all recorded. I just need to edit it and do voiceover, but I just haven't been able to get to it. Which is, not gonna lie, which is kind of why I've been thinking about focusing more on live streaming. Because editing takes a lot of time. Voiceover takes a lot of time. Whereas with this, it's kind of just like, hey, let's plug these in, make sure everything's working, click the go live button, and then we're good to go. Yeah, I wanted a top 5, but first thought was a bit too good for me. If I got 6th place, I would have been happy. I would have been just as happy. They were out of reach. Yeah, because I think most of the leaders went with a 1-stop. I think the exception was Robbie Heck, who went with a 2-stop. And it's like, yeah, 1-stop does seem tempting to do, but I just don't have the confidence in my tire saving to make a 1-stop work. Then I'm trying to have a lovely little job. I'm trying not to suffer. I already had to do enough tire saving back in the Super. Oh my gosh! I don't know if you guys remember the Super Cup for, I think it was 2019. So 2018 was full of fuel saving races. 2019 season was full of tire saving races, and I don't know if you had to do no stop in all races, but yeah, all those races were tire savers. It was not the funnest thing ever. But we made it. Less than 1.5 minutes to go. Okay, I seem to be at pace, so at this point is just hope for the best. Yeah, and then the start of the race was bumpy, so and I couldn't find my pace for a bit. But we'll see what happens in this race. I'm just gonna once again just try to go for a lovely little drive and see where that takes us. Like, if I don't stress too much about trying to finish as high as I can, then honestly I feel like I have a lot more fun and enjoy this a lot more. But let's see where we are at. Okay. What are we doing here? Oh God! Oh God! I have to fit. Oh God! Oh Lord! Oh Lord Almighty! That is a hell of a drop. Okay, I have to get P4. I have to get P4. Holy moly! That is a huge drop in points. Why did I listen to the coin? Shoot, and Wheaties is in the race as well, so I know he's going to do fantastic. Grove this year, last year's. Alright, guys, we have to lock them. But, oh yeah, I have a question for you guys. Are you guys cool with me swearing and stuff like that? Like saying the F-bomb every now and then? Well, the problem is that participation is hella low. And yeah, it really doesn't help that only one person from this region can qualify. I feel like if it was 3 people that could qualify, participation would have been, like, there would have been a lot more participation. But because it's only one person, it's like, I think a lot of people were kind of just like, well, why bother? Like, because after round 1, like Robbie Heck won the first line now, and that was, I think that's the only 400 and that we've had so far. And after that, participation kind of just dropped off a cliff. I hope I'm not too close to whoever's in front of me. Only one way to find out. was really deep. I will try to keep swearing to a minimum, though. Feels like my tires are still cold. Tires. Much better turn one. At least I felt like it. Nice look. Nice done. can keep P3, then I'm cool with that. Yeah, third sector was rubbish. Whew. Let's get, if we can survive the first couple laps, then it should be fine. I feel like I probably could have improved by maybe a tenth or two, but I'll take this. Goated. Yeah, that Ferrari's gonna fly off the starting line. It's gonna be pretty hilarious. The only question is, because Lester's probably gonna snatch P1 right off the bat, will he be able to keep it? I don't know what happened, bro, because that's rough. I believe he'll make it good ground. Because I know Grove can sometimes get some insanely good drives. Maybe this will be one of them where he just gets a fantastic drive and maybe he gets top 5 probably, I don't know. It is a good start, so the possibility is there from the very beginning. Yeah, possibly. I think he likes to do time trial a lot more. I think time trial and maybe daily races, but I don't think he's into GCWS. Thank you, Nate. All right, guys, let's lock in. Let's get this party started. Luckily, there's no Ferraris behind me, or close behind me, so I shouldn't have to worry about any sneaking up on me. Hopefully it starts soon. And through goes the Ferrari. I should have asked Lester if he was going to do a 1 or 2 stop. I'm pretty certain Wheaties is going to try a 1 stop, but I don't know about Lester. Shit. Little oopsie right there. We're fine. I was honestly scared that I was going to go into the back of Wheaties. I'm happy I didn't, but that was really close. I got to be more careful. doesn't look too excited. Just having a lovely little Wednesday drive. Great pace so far. Damn, that consistency. Holy mo- Man, that's beautiful. I can't tell if he's slowing down a bit because he's doing it one stop. bit late on the brakes. I'm getting tempted to go to do a one stop. All right, thank you, Randy. Thank you for stopping by. Well, the Padrone, also good to see you here. Hopefully you're doing well. doing great. Get back in there. As much as I want to fight it out with Wheaties, he's faster than me, and yeah, I don't want him behind me. Right now, it's in my best interest to try to fight as little as possible. Honestly, it becomes extremely apparent that Wheaties wasted his tires. It doesn't help that Forza is catching up. Hold it there, buddy. Stop struggling. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna. So I might have to run stop that. Hold your horses. Goes Lester with the one stop or two stop. tire was really kicking in now. Hold on. Yeah. As you can probably tell, I'm going for the one stop. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Oh no, poor Wheaties! Oh shit. We gotta lock the fuck in. Let's do this. 14 and 15, guys. Car's feeling okay, so I can probably go for 15. But I can also pit early and go for 14. Still feeling pretty drivable. Yeah, that's the bad thing. I have to deal with traffic no matter what. I'll probably just do 15. That's terrible. Got it. That was a bit too slow. Tires are struggling. The car remains drivable. Maybe those 3 weeks from suffering at deep fours is coming to fruition here. Shallower. So like go to the left, basically use more of the track. I think I tend to take it narrow. Oh, that was bad. Alright, one and only pit stop. Let's see where we end up. Gotta think of the bottom of me. I think they're on a 2-stop. only thing I don't know is if Reese is going to try a Hail Mary and go for a one-stop that early on. It'd be crazy if he does. Never mind, don't answer that. Yeah, because I know Lester. It's a given with Lester that he's doing the two-stop. I don't know about Wheaties. I don't know. I don't remember what Lucky Pit. He could be trying to do it one stop. I mean, he'd be crazy to do that. But then that just means I'll still take advantage of him. That was a bit wide. I'm like sweating a lot over here. It's, like this room's hot. I don't care about fastest lap. I care about seeing my tires. I just like yapping. Lester with his second pit stop. Temperature? I don't know what that is. That was a bit too slow right there. Wheaties is struggling. I need to get past him soon. Oh, he's in the two-stop! Oh, shit. Alright, guys. Lock in. We gotta get away from Lester. Gotta get away from Forza, Truth Serum, and Lester. Just trying to protect my front tires. find out when it comes to the final laps that this tire thing I'm doing pays off really well towards the end. Thank you. I didn't read who that was from, but thank you. It was Kurt. Just playing the long game here. Tires are still looking good. Still doing pretty good with tires. It's a little deep. Scrubbing the tires a bit right there. Not good. I think Lester's in the final turn. Sorry if I'm not talking much. I'm just locked in right now. That was close. That could have been really bad. I'm like sweating all over the place. It's hammer time. Heart's pounding so fast. I was asking for a nice little drive, nice little Wednesday drive. Tires are going. Damn, not even on 148 yet. It's probably gonna happen with this lap. Gotta be careful with the rear left. Felt to step out on me just a little bit. Careful with the throttle. Yeah, Gross had a great drive so far. All I need to do now is just bring it home. Last lap. Let's bring home. Turned in a bit early right there. Last sector. A few more turns. Definitely not tearing up. Definitely not tearing up. Holy shit. I'm not crying, you're crying. I'm just trying so hard not to ugly cry. I can't even see what's in front of me. No fucking way. I was trying so hard to hold it in ever since the start of Sector 3. Because I knew if I started crying right there, I was going to bend it. Unbelievable. Dude, my hands are shaking so much. My throat is tightening up, so it feels like I'm having a hard time talking. I don't have the camera plugged in. I'm sorry, Grove. My room's a mess anyway. I don't want to show that. I'm such a fucking crybaby. Oh, I definitely saved it. Thank you, Nate. Thank you, Yoda, Kurt, Grove, Lobotomy. Dude, Lobotomy, shout out to you for giving out the strategy, telling me what to do. That shit worked out beautifully. Yeah. Thank you, Grove. Okay, I think I got it out of my system. I don't know what got to me. Okay. I think I got it out of my system now. I know it shouldn't be a big deal, but for some reason it feels like it's the biggest deal in the world right now. Looks like doing slot 2 was worth it. Shout out to this coin right here for telling me to go race. Oh my god, imagine if it was. Yeah, huge shout out to you guys. Yeah, thank you guys for sticking with me and for giving me pointers on what to do, especially in that second race. Oh man, thank God I went against my instinct, gut, and went with the one stop. That was like that was uncharted territory. I was like, oh god, I don't know what I'm getting myself into. But yeah, that shit worked out beautifully. Alright. Well, luckily I don't have to do slot 3. I'd be surprised if slot 3 is even worth 300 points. Yeah, thank you, Lobotomy. Yeah. I mean, I would have thought I would have been extremely nervous because I don't really stream. This is like my second stream in a very long time, more or less. I would have thought that doing this race and streaming, I thought it would have been like a nervous wreck. But luckily, I was just like, okay, let's go in, see what happens, just have a good time. Because to be honest with you guys, I think last year, I remember trying to do a couple of races, like the GTWS races, and like I was shaking with so much anxiety. Like even like my foot, when I was trying to brake, like my foot was shaking, so my braking was all over the place. But luckily here is just, I think just coming into this was like a much different mindset. I'm just like, okay, let's just go in, have a good time, see what happens. And then I end up being a fucking wreck. Just tearing. Oh my god. There's like tears all over my shirt. It's disgusting. Yeah. Thank you, Kurt. Yeah. Yeah. It's just. Thank goodness I listened to you, Lobotomy. Oh yeah, go to. I just saw your comment. Thank you, but luckily this is just in time because I actually have to go do something right now. I have to go move the cars because my dad's leaving for work because he works nighttime. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and end it on that massive W. Thank you guys so much for the amazing support and for guiding me through this race. Good chance I'll be back for the Suzuka race, which is on Saturday. We're just gonna go into it the same way. Just go in, just have a good time, and if I somehow find myself leading the race, I'm gonna be shitting brakes. I'm thinking about dude. That means a lot. Thank you, Lobotomy. Thank you, Grove. Oh shoot, Kurt. Hey man, hope you have fun. Yeah, we'll see how round 4 goes, but all right, I actually have to get going because they're probably waiting for me. Hopefully the mic arm doesn't fall again. Okay, we're good. All right, thank you guys so much. This is me getting up. Yeah, dude, the stars did align. Again, thank you guys so much. I can I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go run this errand, and then I'm probably just gonna be like sitting there thinking like, what the heck just happened? Anyway, so good night, Grove, Lobotomy, Yoda, Kurt, Goaded. I don't know who else is here. Adler, I just saw your comment. Thank you so much. Nate as well. Thank you so much. J2K. All right, that's all for me. Take care, everyone. And we'll see you guys in the next, I think, video. Yeah, next video and then stream. All right. Have a good night, everyone. Bye-bye.